She's like, excuse me, excuse me.
I come ready to order. Good morning. Another day, another vlog. I would say if I made vlogs more often, but I don't. We're here in Bristol. We arrived last night. We stayed in this Airbnb. I have filmed a house tour, so we're gonna show you too. The plan was to wake up early, to go to the center, to explore Bristol, come back, relax a bit, and start our journey back home. But having a baby, it doesn't work like that. The time is 9.
The plan was useless.
Yeah. So we finished packing and cleaning everything, and we're putting everything in the car. We're going to go for a stroll in the city center and explore Bristol. And most probably gonna stay for brunch, and then we're gonna start getting back. So we'll show you around Brixton a bit. It's not Brixton, I used to live in Brixton in London, but that's another story. So we're gonna show you around Bristol, but not a lot. It's gonna be like a very mini trip here. We'll see, we're gonna see. We'll see, gonna see. I'm tired, we didn't sleep well last night. Anyways, enjoy the video, bye.
Bye bye. She's like, excuse me, excuse me.
I come ready to order.
Yeah. Give me food. Give me food. Give me food.
For breakfast last brunch, we decided to go to the Crafty Egg. It had very good reviews on Google. I think it was 4.7 and it had over 1k reviews. And to be honest, it was a great choice. We had to wait a bit because there was a small queue, but it wasn't too bad. I had a lovely roast latte. It was amazing. I haven't drank something like that before. And then my sister had matcha. She had her English breakfast. My husband decided to get the bagel with sausage and bacon, and I really was craving some salmon, so I had the salmon bagel. Our little one had his breakfast just before we arrived here, so he only tasted a bit of lemon and I only gave him a bit of biscuits, but it was everything we tried. It was lovely. After enjoying our breakfast, we started exploring Bristol. The first place we visited was Millennium Square, which is located in the center of Bristol, actually near the harbour side of Bristol, and it's an amazing area to hang out and take the children, especially with the water fountains. It was so much fun. I could see the children enjoying themselves so much. We continued walking through the streets of Bristol and we came across St. Nicholas Market, which is known as St. Nick's Market, and is Bristol's largest collection of independent retailers. I saw so many beautiful and unique things, and I wish I had the time to go through the booths, but we just passed by it very quickly. We didn't have time to do that. And then we walked by the harbour side, by the river, and really wanted to go to see Brunel, Great Britain. But once we reached at the harbour, then we saw that we had to take a boat to cross the river in order to see the ship. But luckily, on our way out from Bristol, we saw it and it was breathtaking.
Bravo!
Place that we want to visit was the Clifton Suspension bridge. Beautiful from the photos, that I really wanted to see it from close, and at first we didn't know how to find it. We were just going around Bristol, driving through small roads, but thankfully we did find it, and it was beautiful. There is a £1 toll for motor vehicles and it's free of charge to pedestrians and cyclists, so we just had to pay £1 to go through it, and I really loved the scenery of it, and a lot of people, they were just staying around the bridge, the green, the grass, all that, enjoying the scenery, which was amazing. I have to say that Bristol is a very beautiful city and I would love to go and visit again at some point in the future. And since we're not exhausted from our visit in Bristol, we decided to make another stop in Cotswolds, and this time we decided to stop at Bibury, which I have been there before, and is a very small and cute village that you don't need a lot of time to visit.
What are you feeding there?
Cottage pie, veggie cottage pie.
Traditional.
Figure out that in order to be able to go for sightseeing and to enjoy the place where you're going, you have to have a baby with a full stomach. So I think the last time we went to the other village, we first fed Philip and then we went around to explore. Because if he's hungry, then you can do nothing. Well, still, we didn't manage to take any proper photos. He's still mourning. He's not into that yet. He's not happy, but what to do? It is what it is. It is what it is.
No photos. No photos.
We just went for a stroll around the houses, the green, the river. It was so peaceful and it was a great stop before our trip back home. And I would love to visit all the villages in Cotswolds because to the ones I've been so far, they're all been so cute. It was perfect, quiet because we arrived pretty late in the afternoon, like they have come out from a fairy tale. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. We just arrived home. It took us longer than expected because it never goes according to the plan. I mean, I enjoyed those days and all the places we went were very nice, but it's extremely tiring traveling with a baby, especially going on a road trip and spending a lot of hours on the road. It's hard to occupy them, and especially when they're very young and they cannot walk by themselves and they
You don't have help.
or yeah, you don't have help. It's a bit complicated, but we're home. He's sleeping. He fell asleep an hour ago, around no, actually around 9 something. Hopefully he's gonna be for a bit longer and I can rest in the morning. He won't wake me up at 7 o'clock. I hope. He normally doesn't, but we'll see. I hope you enjoyed the video, and until my next video, take care. Bye.